Yeah, right now, you fucking with the boy Bo Bay the Hustler, man, and you're now logged in to Goodfella Media. Let's go. I think that the tour was magnificent. I think that the reception from the audience was immediate. It was immediate. We immediately went out from the tour, you know what I mean? We had a first show, all the shows were sold out. Being as though I was the opener, I knew I had to come with intense energy, you know what I mean, with all these stars following me up, man. So we went out there, we tore it down, we made sure we had massive crowd participation, you know what I mean? And we did our thing, man. It was a beautiful thing. The acceptance from the crowd was major this summer on the Under the Influence of Music tour. Definitely. We was on tour together this summer, and you know, I was already familiar with Q's music, man. I was actually a big fan of the records he was putting out over the last year, you know what I mean? And when I seen him, I immediately went to him, told him that the vibe was beautiful, man. We had got the opportunity to kick it after a couple of the shows, man, and I wound up planning the jam, and he was just like, he was flattered by it, you know what I mean? Like, damn, it was good, because, you know, it wasn't the typical song that you would expect Schoolboy or myself to be on, man. So when we put it out, it was just pretty much like surprising to the whole game, you know what I mean? And it hit the shockwaves with like some serious speed, you know what I mean? Like they was feeling it on a level I wasn't even expecting them to, man. So shout out Schoolboy Q for coming through and blessing that America track, man. Standout joint on Bases Loaded. It's kind of funny because we was reminding Rosenberg earlier that I had been up here a few years ago on a showcase, man, and the live performance I gave had really caught his attention, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of shocked me when they told me that he was playing my music on Hot 97, like, wow. And this was a few weeks back, you know what I mean? Because we hadn't even really begun to do any marketing or anything for the tape yet. So he was playing the music before we even put it out there, man. So shout to Rosenberg, man. New York radio is definitely tough, but I think we got what it takes to, you know what I mean, to weather the storm, man. Just pretty much the growth, the overall growth of, you know, of just becoming a frequent working dude in the industry, man, as opposed to somebody who's just doing it as a facade, man, because you got so many artists out there whom are just hiding behind the game as opposed to showing and prove, you know what I mean? Like actually putting out projects and actually producing music videos and shit like that, man. You're not really seeing too much of that, man, so that's just coming in the game and showing that I'm ready to be a hard worker, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really looking forward to just growing and continually growing, man. You can just expect to hear nothing but flyness from me, man.